Bauer Media Group is a large European-based media company, headquartered in Hamburg, Germany that manages a portfolio of more than 600 magazines, over 400 digital products and 50 radio and TV stations around the world. The portfolio extends to include print shops, postal, distribution and marketing services. Bauer Media Group has a workforce of approximately 11,000 employees in 17 countries. H. Bauer UK, Bauer Verlagsgruppe has been managed by 5 generations of the Bauer family. Originally a small printing house in Germany, Bauer Media Group entered the UK with the launch of Bella magazine in 1987. Under the name of H. Bauer Publishing they became Britain's third largest publisher. Bauer further expanded in the UK with the purchase of AMAP Consumer Media and AMAP Radio in 2008. The group acquired Australian magazine publisher, ACP Magazines from private equity firm, CVC in 2012. This increased the Campania Euro unregistered trademark S turnover to more than €2 billion. In November 2010 Heinz Heinrich's daughter Yvonne assumed the management of the Bauer Media Group after joining the family business in 2005. In the UK there are 2 divisions of the Bauer Media Group. The original UK business trades as H. Bauer Publishing under CEO David Goodchild. Its sister company is known as Bauer Media with CEO Paul Keenan. David Goodchild is also CEO of Bauer's Australasian businesses. H. Bauer Publishing brands. H. Bauer is a publishing brand that include women's weekly and TV listings magazines. Namely Bella, Take a Break, That's Life, Choice and Total Chvide. This is as well as a number of puzzle magazines. In 1987 Bella was H. Bauer's first venture into publishing in the UK. In 1990, H. Bauer launched a weekly women's magazine named Take a Break. H. Bauer also has a sister title, That's Life, that launched in 1995. The H. Bauer Publishing brands also include puzzle magazines that carry the Take a Break name. TV listings titles 1991 saw H. Bauer's first TV listings publishing with the launch of Chvik magazine. Chvik ceased publication in July 2010. In 1999 H. Bauer launched Choice at a much lower price point than other titles on the market. Choice overtook its main competitor in the February 2008 audited ABCs and has been the #1 weekly newsstand magazine in the UK since. In September 2003, H. Bauer launched Total Chvide to cover the increasing number of programs available on Freeview and satellite or cable services. H. Bauer Media brands. Bauer Media is a multi-platform media group, with locations across the UK. Following their purchase of AMAP in 2007, the Bauer Media Group acquired a collection of media brands. This includes Heat and Grazia as well as a radio portfolio of national radio brands such as Kiss FM UK and Magic, and regional radio brands across major UK cities. In 2013, Bauer Media also acquired the Absolute Radio Group from Times of India. Bauer Media also broadcasts TV music channels including the Box TV, in a joint venture with Channel 4. In the UK Bauer Media is the sister company of H. Bauer Publishing, who publish titles including Take a Break. Music publications Q started out as a music magazine published monthly in the United Kingdom. Originally it was to be called Q. However the name was changed so that it wouldn't be mistaken for a snooker magazine. The Q Music brand has expanded to radio and television, with Q Radio and Q TV being music entertainment that specializes in indie, rock and alternative. Q also holds annual music awards in the UK, known as Q Awards. In spring 2010, Bauer caused controversy with its attempt to unilaterally impose a new contract on all photographers and writers, which takes away their copyright and offloads liability for libel or copyright infringement from the publisher onto the contributor. 200 photographers and writers from Q and Bauer's other music magazines, Kerrang! And Mojo were reported as refusing to work under the new terms. Kerrang! Is a brand that specializes in rock music. It originally began as a magazine and in 2004 Kerrang! Radio was launched. A Kerrang! TV channel also exists. As of 2005, all of Kerrang TV's program content is music videos, the majority of which is open scheduled for text requests from their playlist. Other publications. The Debrief is an online magazine aimed at ABC One women in their 20s, launched in 2014 in competition with Mail Online and Stylist. Empire is a monthly film magazine, originally launched in the UK in 1989, but now is also published in the United States, Australia, Turkey, Russia and Portugal. Empire also organises the annual Empire Awards, currently sponsored by Jameson. The awards are voted for by the readers of Empire. Closer was launched by Bauer Media in 2002. It specialises mainly in celebrity news and gossip, real-life stories and television entertainment. It is currently edited by Lisa Burrow. The UK edition of Grazia was launched in 2005 as the first glossy Womani Euro unregistered trademark weekly magazine in the country. Currently edited by Jane Bruton, Grazia is a multi-platform brand, working online, in print and digital. The iPad edition was launched in 2012. Launched in 1999, Heat is a British celebrity weekly, edited by Lucy Cave. Its main focus is celebrity interviews, gossip, fashion advice and entertainment. Heat has a presence on 4 main in print, radio, television and online at heatworld.co.uk. Yours is a fortnightly lifestyle magazine and website targeting women aged 50 and over. It covers issues including health, relevant news, fashion and beauty. It is currently edited by Sharon Reed and was launched in 2012. Motorcycle News launched as a newspaper in 1955. The brand now has an online presence at mcn.com, motorcyclenews.com and is a digital business with sub-brands including MCN Compare, a motorcycle insurance comparison service, and MCN Classified Bikes for Sale. MCN covers news on all major motorcycle sporting events as well as bike and equipment tests and reviews, and has been edited by Andy Coulton since 2012. Parker's Car Guide is a monthly magazine and, more recently, a website listing prices for new and used cars in the United Kingdom. It was founded in 1972 and is the longest-running print price guide in the UK. The website was launched in 1999 and it provides news, advice, information as well as cars for sale and additional services such as insurance, to car buyers. Parker's has been edited by Kieran Puffett since 2006. AM, together with its online counterpart, has been a primary source of news, insight and analysis for the leading figures in the UK automotive industry since 1990. Bauer Radio. Box Television. Bauer Media Group has a 50% stake in the British television company Box Television, the other half owned by Channel 4. Box Television acts as the content subsidiary that produces several popular music television channels, which include 4Music, The Box, Heat, Kerrang, Kiss, Magic, Smash Hits. Bauer Media Group USA. Bauer Media Group entered the U.S. market in 1981 with the launch of Woman's World magazine. Today, Bauer Media Group USA has a portfolio of 13 magazines, 5 special interest publications and 16 websites across several distinct consumer segments: celebrity entertainment, women, a Euro unregistered trademark, teen and science technology. In 1989, the company introduced its second publication, First for Women, a women's magazine. Alliance for Audited Media reports that Woman's World and First for Women are the number 1 and number 2 selling magazines at retail, respectively. The company's popular teen brands include Twist, launched in 1997. J14, launched in 1998. M, launched in 2001. Animal Tales and Girls World, launched in 2013. J14 ranks in the top 5 media brands for social media presence among all publishers according to Sherab Lee, a social media research company. In Touch Weekly, a celebrity entertainment weekly magazine, was introduced in the US in November 2002. It was the first launch of a new celebrity magazine in the US in more than a decade and ranks in the top 10 magazines sold at retail in the country, according to the Alliance for Audited Media. The company debuted Life and Style Weekly, the first celebrity and fashion weekly, in 2004. Adding its third celebrity weekly in October 2013, Bauer Media US introduced Closer Weekly, geared towards women 40+. All three entertainment titles were awarded with Media Industry Newsletter's Hottest Launch of the Year award in their respective launch years. Closer Weekly tied for the title with Dr. Oz: The Good Life in the 2014 ceremony. Bauer Media US launched Bauer XCEL Media, a digital division, in August 2014. The company is headquartered in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey with satellite offices in New York City and Los Angeles. US magazines and special interest publications Womani Euro unregistered trademark S World, First for Women, CBS ABC Soaps In Depth, Celebrate. With Womani Euro unregistered trademark S World, In Touch Weekly, Life and Style Weekly, Closer Weekly, J14, M, Twist, Yikes, Astro Girl, Quizist, Grazia Euro unregistered trademark World, Life Story, Animal Tales, ID. References. External links, Bauer Media Group USAH Bauer UK, Bauer Media UK, Bauer Media Group website, Bauer Media DE, Bauer Media US, http://www.flashesandflames.com02